Narcos Satellites, broadcasting agency and publishing house, by Raroglyph Ltd. presents Sunday, such a beautiful day.
Found 3 cassettes of you explaining what to do if they were found.
And they're pretty popular, and they released 2 albums recently, so I released it on tape. They released 2 vinyls. It's cool. I had to make the butterfly case myself because they don't make them anymore.
And how do you relate to other big labels like Rough Trade, for example?
I have tapes in Rough Trade, like in Rough Trade shops, and other like bigger labels. I do tapes for them as well, so they kind of white label for me.
So you have a machine that produces the tapes?
I have.
Tape factory.
I have the infrastructure in place, so I don't particularly do the manufacturing myself. I get some people, my friends, to do it, and the art gets put somewhere else as well. And I design the art, I find the bands, put it all together, and yeah, one-man label.
Yeah.
Yeah, postpoprecords.com.
how many gigs you can get.
You know.
Situation snafu'd, alien racing, kidnap my rap crew. To get them back, I got permission to do what I had to. The year is 2300, I hunt kaiju who don't wanna be hunted and stick long swords in their stomach. I'm a road beast, roll deep on your street at a slow creep and throw heat at those who oppose me. The intergalactic champ, brandishing weapons through a narrow spectrum. All of my recon is dead, I reckon we all in, and I was crestfallen. But what happened in New Orleans? A foreign alien ordinance is coming for it. They say they gon' drop the bomb. Looks like a job for Mega Ran and Dr. Octagon.
Dr. Reppin', choose any weapon, catch a space chick pregnant. My NASA flight, aerodynamic adventure, Ultraman spectacular, giant aliens destroying monsters like lobsters. The colossal region, I'm on a ship on the weekend, asteroid glide. She show her cleavage, I scoop in the galaxy maneuver. I'm Jackie, I'm Stewart, rolling through the black hole with influence.
Woke up from cryo sleep in a somnambulator, exposed to gamma rays, may grow antlers later. Horny in space, business as usual. Used to play Last Starfighter at my cubicle before getting assigned to my team at 19. Now the finest machines are intertwined with my genes. I combine my mind to read alien thought patterns, which comes in handy if you don't want your spots splattered. But I'd rather star travel to heavenly clusters with space cougars like Beverly Crusher. So if the other crew start asking where are they, tell them the captain's log had a star date.
Alien raiders, they're not the fence down. Guess we the last line of defense now. Scanners is tweaking cause it's intense now. Tell them to give it up or get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Tell them to give it up or get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Tell them to give it up or get it down.
Wordberg in my Veritech mech, I catch wreck, transform into a starjet and trek in the heck. Commanding Skull Squadron, dodging cheap shots from alien legions. Zentradi to Ewoks, with two heads like Zaphod Beeble Brox, speaking in beatbox and looking like people's socks. In my 3 o'clock, see a heat seeker, my man Mega Ran cranking beats from the speaker.
I'm full operation without hesitation. My microchip planted in your chick, leaning in the aircraft, kinda sick. My wicked ebonics destroy my adversaries atomic. I'm blasting off land and objects. You see the fiber optics. My aim dropped the blob monsters, kid. The radar got you comatose real big. The UFO.
If you want to use a blog in therapeutic purposes, if you have tendencies to do that, you can always switch on my blog, and you always know that I feel much worse than you do, and it will make you feel better. And this is East London. Doesn't really get better than this. So there's Hackney Art Fair, there's the graffiti whoops that we just saw, and then here's an advertisement for East End Film Festival. Join the conversation in East End Film Fest till 3rd of July. That was yesterday, and we missed it. I've seen a documentary about legal fights.
That's a nice GoPro.
Huh?
That's a nice camera.
Yeah.
You don't sell it.
No? Why not? You can make a lot of money out of it. If you're in Portsmouth. It's gonna be too much if it's too close.
Where are you from? France?
No, I was born in Moscow.
Oh, you're Russian.
Yeah, Ukrainian. Yeah, I used to smoke as well, but then I stopped.
Yeah, I used to grow it for many years, and so I don't smoke as much as I used to. I like to do it when I'm doing this on the weekend.
Yeah, it feels good, I guess.
I
With
play
music
guitar
is
when
different, right?
Okay?
With music you feel everything different, it's like you're just in the moment, right?
It makes it more interesting for me, and I don't know. Sometimes when I play guitar, I don't like to be stoned. There's this different thing, you've got different simultaneous. But this, because I'm looping and phrasing, it's doing a lot for you. You know, you can't really make mistakes as long as you hit the right key.
I downloaded the software yesterday for VJ, so it's about looping videos and stuff. So for me it's going to be a lot of experimentation as well.
I've got a couple more machines. I've got a lot of instruments that I would like to play. You know, I can play I can play a flute and acoustic guitar. This is like fun, but this is power, sorry,
How old is this?
They're made. They come out in 2002, but they're made to look 70s.
Yeah, it looks
They're about
old.
250 quid. Get them there's a second-hand one in the shop where I live for 160. Considering on a good day, I could make £50.
Do you have any stuff uploaded online?
No, I don't. I'll get you. If you want to take an email, send me the link. Because I've got stuff.
Can I say something about this one?
Yeah. It's a good record. I listened to this side.
Yeah. It's really cool. Okay.
So I'm from Moscow originally, and for me this kind of scene of underground labels is kind of different.
Nice.
So if you can tell something about how like the labels started and everything like that, that would be
Cool.
interesting.
Yeah, sure. Okay, my name's Jed Shepherd, and I run Post Pop Records. It started because vinyl's so expensive. As you can see around here today, everyone's selling vinyl for like 20, 25, 30 quid.
Yeah.
In these hard times, people want something that's readily available for cheap. So I sell my tapes for like £5. And also the turnaround time with tapes is a lot quicker than with vinyl. So I can find a band and within a week have some tapes for them. If you have a vinyl label and you like a band, the turnaround time could be up to 6 months. So you kind of lose that momentum. And also with tapes, because they're so cheap, people buy them in spur of the moment. They go on to gigs and they just buy it, and they have a connection with the band because a lot of music's digital now. To me, that's soulless. So with a tape, you can open it up, touch it.
How many
feel
tapes
it.
did you sell today?
About 14.
14.
Yeah, which isn't great, but I mean, if you count the ones I sold online today as well, that's mostly someone online. This is more for like PR stuff. I sold loads of t-shirts today though. People buy t-shirts. So I do this. This is a vinyl fair, this isn't a tape fair. So people didn't come here to buy tapes. The Spitalfields independent label market in July, that's a better one for tapes.
Foes and frozen wigs. My visionary laser. I'm an astronaut major.
All-star blazer, Darth Vader, promising a swift erasure to invaders. Walk the line, keep it hotter than lightsabers. A punch in the mouth, that's what I call an icebreaker. Asteroid field shifted with misfits, scooping alien chicks with xenolinguistics. Hiroshi Yamano with the physics, I literally kick ballistics and soften your bones like rickets. My rockets are accurate, an aggregate of anything else is absolutely inadequate. Ultraman got the gun pad, and my buster is charged, sending savages like hundreds of yards. My bar's so hard to give me a sore throat. Mastered this, I'ma probably need a green sports coat. Beta capsule, escape pod ready to turn enemies to confetti, so you better aim steady. Alien raiders, they're not defense down. Guess we the last line of defense now. Scanners is tweaking cause it's intense now. Tell them to give it up or get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Tell them to give it up or get it down. Get it down. Get it down. Tell them to give it up or get it down.
Yeah, nice stuff for the bass. Good vibe. How was your day been?
It's good.
Yeah.
Apart from the last moment.